Hello, Gemini. I'm wishing you a great and relaxing weekend. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. This is going to be for Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you'll be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate. Whoever it is you're thinking of, concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Gemini, for Gemini's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life. And how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? What's coming up for Gemini in their life? And how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? This one wants to be extra message. A lot going on in your life right now. You feel like you need to take your time to make wise decisions. It has to do with your personal life and your professional life. You're very connected with your soulmate, attracted to them, but you don't feel they reciprocate in this relationship. So you're taking a step back. You're taking your energy with you and kind of removing yourself from the situation to see how they're going to react, if they're going to meet you halfway, if they're going to reciprocate, if they're going to reach out on their own, if they're going to extend the olive branch. You want to see if they're going to miss you enough to want to work on this relationship, because you feel like you are the only one putting work effort into this relationship. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been an on and off, up and down relationship with obstacles and problems with communication. Let's see, universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life, and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Gemini in their life, and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? Yeah. You're not sure what to do. You just feel like you need to take a step back from this relationship. You're not communicating. Yeah, you've been through a lot in this relationship. You're not sure what the answers are yet. You're not sure what to do. You just feel like you need to kind of take a step back. You would like to have solid relationship with this person, but you understand that will only happen if they meet you halfway. Put work into this relationship, communicate effectively, listen to your concerns. Yeah, it looks like the two of you have been through a lot of breakups and disappointments and reconciliations, and you feel that for the two of you to reconcile again, they would need to show you improvement, significant improvement in this relationship. Let's see, you want to see some solid work being put into this relationship by your soulmate. You know they love you, you know that much, but you feel they kind of in and out of your life, and you want them to become this solid person in your life, this king of wands, king of action, someone who communicates, listens to your concerns, expresses emotions. You also feel like you need to let go of certain other connections or relationships, perhaps friendships. You've been extremely patient with this situation, Gemini. You've been extremely patient in this relationship. You feel like you need a new job, like you need to look for a new job. Yeah. Like something has to change significantly for the better for you to stay where you work. Yeah, you feel like you need a new place of employment, new start, fresh start in your personal life and your professional life. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, and Sagittarius showing up here. And Taurus. Let's see what's going on here. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life. And how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? Yeah, you feel guarded. You feel careful, cautious, analytical, strategic, guarded emotionally, trying to make solid decisions with your professional life and your personal life by using your sound judgment logic. You don't want to be swayed by your emotions, feelings in making these decisions because you want to make solid decisions. Yeah, this is how you view your soulmate based on their behavior towards you. Knight of Wands. So, Knight of Wands, traditionally speaking, possesses non-committal energy. Someone who's exciting, alluring, attractive, but kind of in and out of your life. You're not sure from day to day where this is going, what to expect. Yeah, you feel that you cannot reconcile with a Knight of Wands. But if they become the King of Wands, which showed up minutes ago, you would be willing to work on this relationship. King of Wands is mature, reliable, consistent, proactive, communicates effectively, listens to your concerns. You see, you feel like you're ready to let go of both situations, this relationship and the job. You feel like you need a total 180 turnaround in your life to feel emotionally fulfilled. Yeah, let's see. Wow, you're so resilient, Gemini. I have to respect that. Let's see. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with? Extra message, very important. Yeah, this is making them think. This is them thinking, analyzing, using their wisdom to figure things out, trying to see things from your perspective, to understand better. This, yeah, they know they need to become this solid person in your life for them to be back in your life. Yeah, they know. So the good thing is they recognize what they need to do, what they need to change. But the question is, will they, right? Will they follow through with consistent actions to become this solid, committal King of Wands in your life from the Knight of Wands, right? Oh my goodness. They don't blame you for being disappointed. No. They're trying to disconnect emotionally, but it's not because they don't want to love you anymore. It's because they want to make a decision with their judgment, see things objectively without being swayed by their feelings. Oh, they're so heartbroken over losing you. They think you're done with this relationship, that you're letting them go. They deeply regret genuinely losing you. They are deeply affected by this breakup or silence between you two. So the good thing is that they see clearly why they lost you or are losing you still. That's a good thing that they see it, they recognize it. The question is, how will they handle this, right? Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini. Ooh, this is how they view you, disappointed and moving on with your life. They view you as wise, guarded emotionally right now, letting go of this relationship. Yeah, this was a serious relationship between you two. They realized how good they had it when they had you in their life, how important you are to them. This is them trying to be very strong to make this happen, to reach out. They think it's over though. They think that you already made up your mind, that you are moving on with your life. Some of you are dealing with Scorpio and Libra and Aries showing up here. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini. Yeah, they are worried. The good thing is, the very good thing is, Gemini, is that This is allowing them to see your point of view, to see clearly what went wrong in this relationship, why the two of you are not together right now. And they see very clearly how much more work, effort, time, energy you put into this relationship than they did. You see, they recognize it. So that's a very positive sign. The question again is, how will they handle it? Yeah, you see, they also see communication has been at its bare minimum. You don't know how tempted they feel to see you, to talk to you, but hesitating. Yeah. They're trying to be patient with the situation and not panic about it. Wow. This is such a strong connection between you two. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. They love you so much. Yeah. They're trying to figure out, do you still love them? Do you miss them? Do you think of them? Is it truly over emotionally for you? Yeah, look how much they miss you. Reminisce of your past life connections are showing up here between you two. Your two souls share a very long-standing soul history together going back many incarnations. Yeah, they are worried about it day and night. Yeah, you are. They recognize now more than ever that you are the most significant romantic relationship they've ever been in. Yeah. Wow, Gemini, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they're planning long-term. Then we're going to ask what they're currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can communicate for whatever reasons, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time, and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Gemini, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.